Hello there guys, Wayne from Luna's World. Welcome to Palm Springs, and this video is just gonna literally be me flying the pocket rocket. Nothing fancy. This is not a review. This is just a flying video. There's nothing more to it than that. I'm not trying to, you know, persuade you to get this necessarily. This is my first flight in this aircraft. So just a little preface before we begin. Well, what a great looking aircraft she is. Very, very nice PBR textures. By the way, I got this from X-Aviation in the recent sale, I think a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. So yeah, so this is going to be fun. Looking forward to this. Let's jump in. Got some cool features going on here. We have synthetic vision here, and lots of aviation stuff. We've also got AvTab running. I guess we could have a look at the map there. Yeah, so let's just have a look around. I don't know really how to fly this thing properly, hence starting with the engines running. Cabin lights there, we don't need those on. Fuel pump, come off. Probably don't need, keep that on. Probably don't need it on. Fuel selectors on auto. Now we do have some, we've got a feather there, low idle, high idle. We've got our lights, rudder trim, oxygen. Let's put the oxygen on. And what have we got down here? Got racing car seats. How cool are they? Sparko seats. There's the oxygen tank there. What else? That's pretty much it by the looks of it. Very, very basic aircraft. This is built for speed. This is like literally like a jet. It goes like the clappers. So just feather this a bit more. Alright, see if we can get a sensible taxi right here. Alright, yeah, so where am I going? Let's go this way. Sorry. Looking forward to this. I've had a really busy week actually. I've been away on a kind of a work sort of holiday. It's been a lot of fun. I did some vlogging. I vlogged some of it. So let me know if you guys want to see that footage. My family and I went up to Kanchanaburi, which is kind of the central west side of Thailand. Took about 8 hours to drive there, which was kind of fun actually. Not too bad. Sounds horrendous, but it wasn't as bad as it sounds. And we went to the River Kwai, which obviously is the famous bridge. So, which was actually a very moving thing. And I got some footage of that. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that. But anyway, right, let's get this thing up in the air. Let me just do this and do this. And let's just go. Yeah, speed of life. I think we've got plenty of runway here. There's 100 knots, like in a blink of an eye. Gear up. This aircraft does come with two versions, by the way. It comes with the retractable version, which is what we're in now. We're already at 200 knots, so let me just calm things down a little bit here. Get things trimmed out. Yeah, and the non-retractable gear. So yeah, we're going to climb up. We're going to do a couple of stall tests, and have some fun. Maybe try some aerobatics, and then land. But the whole idea is just to get a feel for this aircraft, and yeah, just do some flying around. This is all default scenery, by the way, so nothing special there. Right, 3,000 feet in the blink of an eye. So let's do a power off stall. I'm not quite sure. I might need to go to low idle here in order to even achieve a stall. Let's see. This thing does not want to slow down, that's for sure. Get that mouse out of the way. Alright, 90 knots. It's becoming very jittery, very jello and unstable. I like. pulling back. About to hit 70 knots. And we're in the stall area. There's another stall. Pull the feather, the prop back. Yeah, so this is not going to stall. Funny. Trim out a bit. Trim up. Impossible to stall. Okay. Let's go forward. Let's put all these things back. So that's kind of interesting. Right, let's go full throttle now. Let's see what ridiculous speed this thing will do. I mean, look at this. 200 knots. There's 250 knots. And I have to trim out again. Just keep that. All right. Yeah, I mean this thing really is crazy fast. Right, let's try a couple of maneuvers here then. I am no acrobatic pilot. Let's try a loop. Cool. Does this thing have smoke? It'd be cool if it did. Probably not. But yeah, very, very quick aircraft. Not much else to say about it other than a ridiculous amount of speed. 350. Look how quickly it accelerates. It's unbelievable. Let's buzz these houses. Absolutely phenomenal. This thing is going to be great in VR. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look at that, 350 knots. Tearing over the Palm Springs neighborhood. Now obviously I'm flying this very recklessly. It does simulate wear and tear. I click on this little tab here, maintenance, you can see, oh damn, we've already really damaged the engine there by not having things set up properly. So that's cool. So you can, this is a relatively in-depth aircraft from that perspective, and you know that you really need to get to know it, and it gives you the costs here as well. So so yeah, you could do a nice series where you really you know, monitor all this stuff. I might do that actually. Let me know in the comments, guys, if that's something you want to see. Check out the night lighting in this aircraft. Oh, there we go. It's that one. What did I turn on then? Fuel pump. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, nicely done in the night lighting department, that's for sure. Very cool. Let's just give us a bit more light though. Beautiful shadows on those mountains. Stay clear of those though for now. Yeah, very fun aircraft to fly, I have to say. Just need to learn how to fly it now. I'm over talking it all over the place. Yeah, good read of the manual. You get quite a lot of liveries with it. I don't know if we can see that here. But yeah, you can see all these different effects, rain effects, wear failures you can turn off, which is kind of cool. And then of course you've got the standard exhaust covers, inlet covers and all that kind of stuff. Once I get more familiar with this aircraft, I'll probably do a full review video on it. But this is very much a first look. First impressions, messing around, breaking it, abusing it, and just generally having fun. Right, so let's see if we can land this thing now. I'm going to give myself a good while to make sure I can slow this thing down. Again, I don't know any of the speeds for this, so you have to bear with me. I think we can go flaps 10, 1 actually. Alright, yeah, we're doing good. Okay, let's turn on to final. Since we're over the desert, we'll go gear down. Pump a little bit of power in. And look what happens. You get almost like the x-aviation sort of guide view here, taking you down to the runway with perfect glide slope precision. Very, very cool. So we're going to use that. That's great. Great for bad weather. If you haven't seen the recent video on x-aviation, which is the program that Austin wrote, it's well worth checking out his video on that, explaining it. It's really, really interesting, and he goes to show how it works. We've got some traffic there. I'm using live traffic for the first time as well, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so if we were in terrible weather here, we would just follow these lines. As you can see, we're perfectly on the glide slope now. So we're just keeping an eye on the on our airspeed, which is maybe a little bit fast. Let's go full flap now. We do have a little bit of a wind here, but we do have a very long runway, which is cool. So 75 knots seems about safe. We've got an extremely long threshold here. Keep it coming down. I tell you, the synthetic vision is really great. I'm kind of looking forward to trying this out in bad weather. Coming off the throttle, holding her up, and there we go. A little bit of brake, we'll go to low idle. No need to use reverse, although quite cool to see what it sounds like. Too late. Anyway, there we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little short kind of video test flight of the Pocket Rocket. I will do a full review at some point in the near future, but yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. I have. It's a lot of fun. I can recommend it. Can't tell you all the features and I can't tell you how to fly it, but my quick little experiment in it has been most pleasurable. Hope you'll agree. Let me know in the comments if you've got this, if you fly this regularly. I'd like to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts, and I don't know, let me know if there's any cool scenery coming out as well that you want me to check out. I'm also going to be doing a video on VR. I mentioned that a couple of videos ago, so let me know about that. I'm also going to be doing more in DCS World as well, so yeah, a lot of exciting stuff happening on the channel. And also let me know if you want to hear or see some of the vlog stuff that I did while on vacation, on a bit of a road trip. Yeah, would like to know your thoughts. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this, hope you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.